in. Come on in. Come on in. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will LDBC or nothing. And welcome. Come on in. Put your feet up and all this other stuff. Three things I ask when I go live. Number one, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I am a footstep away from 10,000 subscribers. Help me get there. Number two, make sure that you smash the like button to push this video into the algorithm so more eyes can see it. Freedom's March, what's up with the family? Number three, donate to the channel. Your donations are greatly appreciated, and I appreciate you in advance. And go ahead and call it out right now. Good afternoon to everybody. Shout out to Freedom's March in the building. What's good, brother? Moms Russo, what's good with it? Shout out to Freedom's March in the super chat. Salute to you, King. Thank you. The real Jay Link in the building. What's good with it, family? How you doing? Jared 011 Green, salute to you. Jesse Farmer, salute. Diane, good morning. Good morning. Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about this morning. Because I'm going to start off with SFL. Good morning. Good afternoon. I'm going to start off by talking about Kyren Lacy. Kyren Lacy was an LSU wide receiver. Had a promising NFL career ahead of him. Until last year, he was falsely accused, of causing a head-on collision which took the life of a 78-year-old man. The media, sports critics, the NFL, everybody demonized this young man, Kyren Lacy, to the point to where he unalived himself this year, and he's no longer with us. Adriana, good morning. Good morning. Diane's in the greenhouse. I hope and I pray. I hope and I pray. I want y'all to listen to this. This is Kyren Lacy's attorney. This is his attorney. I want y'all to hear this real quick. I want y'all to listen to what he says. I needed Kyren to hold on for one day, one more day. But as you can see, God needed him sooner. But I can promise you this, as he always asks me, Mr. Matt, you got me, dog? Kyren, I promise you, I got you, dog. What did the media say? The media said that Kyren Lacy caused a head-on fatal crash in December 2024. And shout out to Kyren Lacy's attorney for keeping his word. What's up with it, Kevin? It's Brent Fox, my brother. What's up, bro? I want to show y'all another video. Because remember, in the police report, they said that Kyren Lacy was skipping over, weaving in and out of traffic, and he caused this head-on collision, right? But, again, his lawyer has now presented, hey, salute to you, Freedom's March. His lawyer shared this. Yeah, so what you'll see is in the top left of the screen, you're going to see multiple cars just making their way south to Thibodeau, coming from Vacherie.
At some point in time, you're going to see the collision, which we're going to know is vehicle number 2 from oncoming traffic colliding with the vehicle of Mr. Hall. You will see another vehicle come to a stop, and then you'll see Kyren Lacy come to a stop.
That in the green Charger is Kyren Lacy, who is 72.6 yards, almost a full football field behind before that accident even happened. But that's not what the media told you. Continue.
Stop.
So as we've seen the video, it looks like the impact happens and then Kyren Lacy is behind him. How far away was he from there?
Well, yeah, that's the beauty of the investigative report that I now have my hands on. We know from data that Kyren Lacy did in fact pass 4 cars. There's no disputing that. Further north, Kyren Lacy passed 4 cars. However, he was back in his lane of travel, 92.3 yards. Back in his lane, behind Mr. Hall. At the time of impact, he's 72.
Hey, Roxanne, Two Rock for TV. What's up, family?
Behind the vehicles at the time of impact. Keyword, behind the vehicles. That is not how this story was ever painted. Never.
Any part of the district attorney's investigation that talked about Mr. Lacy getting back, I guess we call it, what do you call it, correcting or getting in your proper lane?
Sure, he was back in his proper lane according to their data. This isn't my expert. This is the investigation of the Lafourche Parish District Attorney's Office. So I'm here simply comparing and contrasting the District Attorney's Office with state police in this matter, their investigations. And in that investigation, yeah, so
now y'all seen this. And to capitalize that, we have this. Look at this piece of shit police officer. Listen to him.
Look, don't worry about filling any of this top information, like your name, address. Don't worry about any of that. Just right here, if you could, I'll just have you write exactly what you saw. Just make sure to include, where you were.
I don't even know what the name of the highway.
It's Highway 20. Highway 20. That you just.
All right, maybe my wife gonna figure out like.
Okay, just make sure you add in there that you had to slam on your brakes and the brakes you had to slam on the brakes to avoid that charger and the brakes locked up to avoid that.
Just listen to what he said. He said, make sure you write in here that you had to slam on brakes to avoid that charger, which was a lie. A lie.
Oh, that's. I ain't scared my car because I wasn't even going for it. That lady in the back of me, she has always had me. That's how she called that record. She gonna run in the back of me. She pull on the other side.
Mm-hmm. So, but the charger was coming right at you, correct? And that's why you had to slam when you break the head on with you. So yeah, just make sure you include that, and that's very important because we're trying to locate this charger right now. So just
they lied on this man.
Include that in the statement, and I'll read it over, and then I'll be out of here.
In that video, you can clearly hear the suggestive nature indicating that I need you to say that you had to slam on your brakes and you had to avoid
coercion.
Okay, just make sure you add in there that you had to slam on your brakes and the brakes you had to slam on the brakes to avoid that charger and the brakes locked up to avoid that charger. That's
coercion.
But then you hear Gold Truck, the witness who's the Gold Truck, what he says. And he says verbatim.
I ain't scared my car because I wasn't even going for it. That lady in the back of me, she has always had me. That's how she called that record. She gonna run in the back of me. She pull on the other side.
Mm-hmm. The man said the lady in the back of me was not paying attention to what she was doing, and she caused the accident. Not Kyren Lacy.
I didn't skid marked or nothing because I wasn't even going that fast.
PGH Big Dog, salute.
That lady in the back of me, she didn't see what's happening. That's how she caused that wreck. She was going to run into the back of me, and she pulled into the other side. But there's a bigger problem. I then obtained the actual written statement.
And this is from the Gold Truck.
This is the Gold Truck. Now, after the statement we just went through, notice I've obviously redacted names, addresses, and the cell phone number.
Hey, Julie.
In fairness to the
What's up with
individual
Renee?
who is Gold Truck number one in oncoming traffic. See, the problem with that statement is it is in direct contravention to what was said minutes earlier. It's not written by him. And where it says signed, it's not signed, it's refused. But you see, when I have a witness who is the most critical, and he's telling you, I wasn't traveling fast. We know now that he wasn't. The data shows 2.99 seconds
What's up,
before
Steve?
that he was traveling 28 miles an hour. The data shows that. Now he corroborates that. And he goes on to say, I didn't even make a skid mark. That woman behind me, she caused that accident. And you give me this statement that is refused? I got a problem. I got a problem with that. A big one. What he's saying is she had to avoid hitting him. He specifically stated she caused that accident. But I've got an affidavit for arrest warrant right here. Nowhere in here does it say anything that you guys just saw on body cam. To the contrary, about that vehicle, it says the Gold Truck took evasive action by emergency braking and driving off the roadway to avoid a head-on crash. But you just heard he said, I wasn't even going fast. I didn't even skid mark. So what emergency braking are we referring to here? And what the hell was the point of this report?
They lied, fabricated a report, and guess what? Any black man will do.
Complete opposite. I would expect that you'll show this to where they can read what was said versus what was written just minutes earlier.
Just make sure you add in there that you had to slam on your brakes, and the brakes, like, you had to slam on the brakes to avoid that charger, and the brakes locked up to avoid that charger. That's
skid mark on that, but I wasn't even going for it. The lady in the back of me, she has always had me. That's how she called that record. She gonna run in the back of me. She pull on the other side. Not in it.
So, but the charger was coming right at you, correct? And that's why you had to slam on your brake, the head on with you. So yeah, just make sure you include that, and that's very important because we're trying to locate this charger right now. So just include that in the statement, and I'll read it over, and then I'll be out of here.
See? There's the evidence. See, this man has evidence. This lawyer is going to bankrupt the state of Louisiana and everybody involved in this. I hope he sues the NFL. I hope he sues every media outlet that lied on him. I hope he goes after all these major people with defamation statements lying on Kyren Lacy, which then pushed him to unalive himself, to commit suicide via gunshot earlier this year. You ruined this young man's life off the basis of a lie.
Okay. By the way, the body cam wasn't on for this statement. It was turned off before obtaining this statement. And this is what we get back in a file.
I hope the attorney for Kyren Lacy sues the shit out of everybody involved. You see how easy it is for them to concoct a lie based on he got Emmett Tilled. Kyren Lacy got Emmett Till. He sure did. He got lynched. They lynched this man in the public. Hey, Pam. They lynched this man in the public. Stellar football career. Headed to the NFL Combine to go and ball out in the NFL. All that ripped away from him based on a lie that these fools concocted to put this black man who was minding his business, who was not a danger to no one, in the middle of an accident that claimed the life of a 78-year-old man named James Hall. It was a woman in a gold truck who took that man's life, who caused the incidents that happened. They issued warrants for reckless driving, negligent homicide, using a vehicle, whole nine. They demonized this man up and down the internet. I remember the post. They demonized this man. I never spoke on it because I was still waiting on the evidence to come out. I was still waiting. I was still waiting. I was still waiting for the information to come out. I was still waiting. Mm-hmm. I was still waiting. Now the information out. TCW, what's up with the family? What's up, Mahari? I was still waiting on the information to come out. And now that we have the information in our hands, what do we do with said information? Again, now that I know what has happened, now that I know, and shout out to Matt Ori. That's the name of the attorney that is going after everyone who decimated the life of Kyren Lacy. And Kyren Lacy was a upbeat young man. This young man was a stellar athlete, was a stellar wide receiver at LSU. The man was a standout. And they stole that from that man. They stole it from him. Stole it from him. And lied. They lied on this man. They lied. The man was nowhere near the accident. Nowhere near it. Nope. Y'all remember Ronald Green? Ronald Green got murdered by a police officer, and the cops down there covered it up in Louisiana. Same state this happened in. Sports Clips, what's up with it, family? They covered this shit up. They covered it up. They covered it up. They violated this man's right. They lied on this man. They lied on him. And this ties into my topic. I hope MAGA is in here. I hope every last one of you who support Trump is in here right now. Because what I'm about to say, I hope y'all pay attention to it. Martial law is not on its way here. Martial law is here. Martial law is here. Right now, it's occupying Chicago. What happened in Chicago, Will? Well, I'm glad you asked. I'm so glad you asked. All right. There was a helicopter that swooped in an apartment building in Chicago, the south side of Chicago. They pulled out children. They pulled out women, children, old people, sick people, everybody in the middle of the night with guns in their faces. Black people. They pulled guns in the face of people who were sleeping. They used flashbangs on people who were sleeping. And then now the going lie is, oh, we're looking for Trinde Aragua. You're a fucking lie. There's no Trinde Aragua in Southside Chicago where Vice Lords and GDs and BDs are. There's none there. You're a fucking lie. Anybody who says there's Trinde Aragua in the South Side of Chicago is a lie. Queen Shakila in the super chat says, salute, Trill Will, peace and prosperity be yours each day. Salute to you, Queen, and thank you. DS3, what's up, family? They literally are running with this lie that somehow Trinde Aragua is the reason why they drug out these kids. Some of them didn't even have clothes on. And they held these people outside till 3 o'clock in the morning. They're riding around in tanks like they're in a fucking war zone. But here you are, MAGA, clapping this stupid shit on. Now, what happens when they come to your house? What happens when they come into your neighborhood and violate your civil rights? What happens when they violate your Article 4 rights? You're right against illegal searches and seizures. What happens when they come for you next? Because don't say it ain't going to happen to you. Chicago already proved it will happen to you. Terrence, good morning to you. MAGA, I'm talking to y'all. I'm talking to y'all. Trump doesn't care about none of us. Y'all who are the sycophantic cultists in this cult of stupidity and ignorance, he doesn't care about none of y'all. Has Trump mentioned anything about his bestie, Charlie Kirk, this week? The answer to that is no. Charlie Kirk was a means to an end, a Trojan horse, for him to use Project 2025, which he openly bragged about now. But I thought y'all said Kamala Harris was lying. That's what y'all told me. That Kamala Harris was lying about Trump knowing anything about Project 2025. Y'all told me that Kamala Harris was lying. Just like the police camera footage from New Jersey when they arrested the mayor of New Jersey. They lied about that. They lie about everything. They lie about everything. Everything they done told so far has been a fucking lie. It's been a lie. A lie. It's been a lie. In less than a year, we're only targeting the worst of the worst, the illegals, the criminals, to zip tying American children and American citizens in the middle of the fucking night with a bunch of fucking dumbasses who ain't even got training, who just been deputized by a Nazi in the White House. Now I'm talking to Trump supporters. What are y'all gonna do about it? So y'all gonna sit by and allow these people to go in and zip tie little babies? I thought y'all had those flags, don't tread on me, and y'all was talking about your Second Amendment rights against a fascist government. I thought y'all were talking about that. I thought y'all were talking about that. Diane, good morning. Come on, MAGA. Y'all loud and proud voting for this bullshit going on. Now all of us are in trouble. Look at James and Kelly. You want to crack jokes right now being ignorant, right? What you going to do when they come and violate your house? And they're coming. They're coming. They're coming. It ain't even been a full year yet. It's been 9 months. And we went from, it's funny that the Supreme Court said that Joe Biden didn't have the authority to alleviate student loans off the backs of millions of Americans. But Trump has the power to delete entire government agencies at a click of a pen. Y'all notice that Trump runs to the Supreme Court anytime he don't get his way and they give him the whatever he wants? Logan, since I'm an idiot, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Bro, your way of thinking is the problem. Live your life. Stay positive. This news has corrupted your daily life. Nope. Your ignorance has. Your willingness to tell us to put blinders on and pretend nothing's going on around us. That's my problem. That is my problem. Your sheer ignorance is my problem. Because y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care about those people, those families that was flashbang in Chicago when they claimed they were looking for Trinidad Rockwell. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. Y'all ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss. Because ignorance requires no thought. It requires no compassion. It requires no empathy. So y'all are cool. Look at Josh Santos. You need to worry about ICE, bitch. That's what you need to worry about. You need to worry about ICE. I'm doing something about it. What are you gonna do? Obviously, I'm hitting nerves this morning because y'all get mad. But y'all ain't got no concrete answer. Because y'all voted for this. We didn't have to deal with none of this dumb shit. I did what I needed to do already. I voted for Kamala. Because I'm smart. And I got a brain that works. In less than a year's time, America went from here to the bottom of shit. In less than 1 year's time, we are the absolute worst country in the world. In less than 1 year's time, stop blocking people. Don't block nobody. Don't block nobody. Let them talk. I want them to talk today. Because they're happy for this shit. They're cool. Because in their world, their warped sense of fucking reality, they think America is the top of the mountain. Everybody is this. Everybody's doing that. Everybody is scared of America. Everybody respects Donald Trump and this administration. Oh, everything is lovely, peachy king. We got $17 trillion from tariff revenue. Can't show where it's at. Trump, meanwhile, in y'all faces, is building a $200 million ballroom that he don't need. Got a billion dollar fucking airplane for Qatar they don't need, that we gotta pay for. Giving fucking Argentina $20 million of our fucking money. Y'all don't care. Giving Bibi Netanyahu more missiles to kill more people and starve more babies. Y'all don't even give a fuck. Y'all don't care. All your insurance premiums getting ready to skyrocket, which is the reason why we're in the 5th day of a shutdown, but y'all don't give a fuck. And y'all talking about so much fucking winning. I want to know from y'all what the fuck y'all gonna do now. Because y'all put us in here. Y'all put us in this bullshit. Y'all gave this fascist piece of orange dog shit unlimited amounts of power. Y'all gave the most corrupt piece of shit in this country the most absolute power a man could have in this country. And y'all are over here cheering like it ain't gonna affect you. $20 billion. My bad. I'm sorry. We gave Argentina $20 billion of our tax money, but your insurance rate's about to go up. Your grocery prices are still high. Your gas prices are still high. Your cost of living is still high. Everything is fucking high here. Everything. Thrill Hill, salute to you. Look at Toon goofy ass. Oh yeah, y'all can block Toon. Get his goofy ass the fuck up out of here. Yeah, get Toon the fuck up out of here. I know who you are. You fucking troll. Take your stupid ass back over there to them fuck niggas you love sucking dick with. How about that? Take your goofy ass right on back over there. And watch me grow my channel. Fucking clown. You and that faggot Lunny. Both of y'all niggas. Watch me build this channel. While y'all hate from the sidelines. Cause you can't do what I do. You fucking clowns. Anyways, like I said, NPC said cost of living would have been high with Kamala Harris. How do you know? How do you know? Because you don't know. I can talk about factual things, NPC. Right now, Donald Trump ain't gave y'all shit. What did you got for voting for Trump? NPC. Paul Bright. What have y'all got from Trump that made your life great again? What have you got from him? One thing, one tangible thing you got. Because we're in the same shit pool together, sir. We're in the same pool together, big dog. Your life is no different than mine. You're subject to the same laws. You're subject to the same price hikes. You're subject to the same price gouging. You're subject to the same bullshit Trump's doing. You're subject to the same laws. You're subject to everything. There's nothing you can do that I can't do. So tell me, what did you get from Trump to make your life better? Because mine ain't. Best VA care I personally have ever had. And that's going away. That's going away. So I guess you hadn't looked at the Project 2025 and you didn't look at the big beautiful bill. Shows your ignorance. Cause I'm a veteran too. I'm a veteran too. My doctor bills has gone up. My life is great. My life is beautiful. Jesus is the way, people. It's bigger than government. See, there's your sheer ignorance once again showing. Y'all always love to try to drag Jesus in the middle of your bullshit and lie to yourselves. See, a double-minded man is unstable in all of his ways. Two things can be true at the same time. You can't tell me your life is great when everybody around you is seemingly suffering. So your life ain't great. You lying. What did Kamala and Biden do for me? I don't know. The infrastructure bill, the American Rescue Plan, the Chips and Sciences Act that made healthcare more affordable for my kids. I don't know. Made it so I had plenty of money in my 401k so I can retire. I didn't have to worry about my 401k being stolen from me. I ain't have to worry about stupid ass tariffs. I ain't have to wake up and check Twitter every day to see if this dumbass done pushed us into a war. Do not block nobody. I'm about to start taking wrenches right the fuck now. I'm about to start taking wrenches right the fuck now. For real, for real. My brother BLTB was absolutely right. I gotta clean my channel because y'all do not be listening to what I be telling y'all. Do not block nobody unless they say something racist. Next person who do that shit, I'm taking your shit. Just letting you know that now. So when you notice you ain't got the power to block shit, just know I did it. Just know that I did it. I gotta clean my fucking channel up. Cause people on here are just really just sheesh. NPC is living in a world of delusion. You give a greedy man with a black heart unlimited amounts of power, and you think this is gonna come out good for all of us. It's not gonna happen, big dog. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Yeah, digital, they got high hopes. They can wish. They can wish upon a star. And hope what I'm saying is not gonna come to fruition, but it is, unfortunately. It's already starting. Both sides are greedy though. And lie. That's true. But one side is trying to steal all your rights away. One side just gave all your money to billionaires. That wasn't the Democrats. So what are y'all saying? One side is taking your rights. One side is giving all your money to rich people. This fucker said I'm in here acting like a victim. How in the fuck am I acting like a victim asking you what you got from Trump for sucking Trump's boots? How the fuck am I acting like a victim? Y'all are fucking stupid. Y'all go to y'all same old fucking book of hits. You're a victim. Oh, you're a victim. You're a victim. Sure, I'm a victim. Because I am. And your point being? So the Democrats are the evil ones. Not the pedophiles and fucking sexual deviants on the Republican side, huh? Not the right-wing extremists that's going out here popping caps in white people across this country, right? Not them. They ain't the bad ones. It's the trans-loving Dems, huh? That's demonic. Not the fucking closeted gay grinder breaking ass fucking Republicans. Not them. They couldn't be the bad ones, are they? You're crying. What am I crying about, dumbass? You still can't answer questions. Comprehension is not your strong suit, is it? Why can't you dumbasses ever answer questions? What did y'all get from Trump? Yes, block Tune. Get him the fuck out of here. Get him the fuck out of here. That fucking clown out of here. I already blocked one page already. I'm asking. Let me slow down. Zayla, you right. Let me slow down. Trump tards. You fucking fucktards. Let me ask y'all a question again. One more time. I'm gonna do it in crayon this time. What did y'all get from Trump for selling your soul to the devil himself? What did y'all get? Fuck the Democrats. They ain't in power. Fuck the Democrats. They are not in power. Your deflection tactics are not going to work today, buddy. What the fuck did Trump give you stupid fucks for licking boots for the rest of your fucking lives? What did y'all get? What do y'all got? Y'all keep asking, what did the Democrat Party? I don't give a fuck. I'm not talking about the Democrats. Fuck the Democrats. I don't give a fuck about them. Don't care. Don't care at all. I'm talking about the Republican Party who's in power right now. What did they give you? See, the moment y'all can have some balls and a spine to where y'all can actually take accountability for your ill-informed, misinformed, dumbass fucking decisions that got all of us fucked up right now, then we can have a real conversation. But y'all always got to deflect. What are the Democrats? Who fucking talking about the Democrats? We don't care. We do not give. They have no power. The Republicans control the House, the Senate, the White House, and the Supreme Court. Y'all got the power. What the fuck are y'all doing with it? D-Man, what's up, Brody? What you get? I'm born in America, bud. I don't give a fuck. Answer the question. NPC, is comprehension something? Do y'all have a problem with words? Do y'all not understand English? Let me ask you slowly. What did you get for selling your soul to a fucking fascist? What'd you get? You're talking about feelings. I'm talking about tangible shit you could get from Donald Trump. What did y'all get? Lower mortgage rates. Shitting me. These motherfuckers always think I'm mad. I'm not mad. I don't give a fuck. I'm asking them a real question so we can have a real conversation. What did y'all get for voting for Trump? Selling your soul to this fucking dumbass who is a failure, an adjunct failure, who's never succeeded once in business whatsoever, never done anything successful in business, never done it. Never, ever, ever, ever done anything successful in business. A known scammer. Scammed a cancer charity. Can't form a charity nowhere in the state of New York. Stole from cancer patients. Again, I'm gonna ask y'all one more time. What did y'all get from voting and selling your soul to the orange piece of shit? What did y'all get? What did y'all get? Darrell Alexander, what's up, family? What did y'all get? Y'all can't ever answer questions. Why are MAGA all fucking cowards? Why are all y'all scared as fuck? Why are y'all scared? Y'all scared to look in the mirror. Y'all can't answer direct questions. I'm asking y'all a direct question. What did y'all get for voting and selling your soul to Orange Julius Trump? What did you get? Y'all are talking about feelings. Oh, I live in peace and tranquility with butterflies and deer running across my front yard. Yeah, that's what I got. I'm not talking about feelings. I'm talking about, is your financial situation better? Is the current climate in this country better? Are we more secure as a country? How are we doing on foreign affairs? How do we look on the world stage right now? Are we the pillar of strength? Has our relationships with all of our allies improved any? How about infrastructure in this country? Stuff that fucking matters. We're better. How are we better, Justin? Tell me. I want to know. I want to hear this one. How are we better, Justin? How are we better? Because statistically and data-wise, we're not. Farmers are on the verge of bankruptcy. China's not buying soybeans. White farmers are mad at black farmers because they ain't out here begging for welfare like they are. Trade looks terrible. The tariffs are running amok on job creation in this country. We creating less jobs than pre-pandemic times. So tell me, now we got Gestapo police jumping inside of fucking apartment buildings and bombing them and dragging little kids out butt naked in the middle of the night at 3 o'clock in the morning. You tell me, where is it better at? Why does everybody want to be here? First off, y'all monkey asses drug us here. We didn't ask to come here. We did not ask to come here. First off, let's just get that. My black ass ain't an illegal immigrant. I was kidnapped. My family lineage was kidnapped from their country and drug over here to work for free while your fucking ancestors got rich. Let's just start there. I ain't asked to come here. You know, just like your kids that you got to take care of, your kids didn't ask to come here, but you got to take care of them because you made a choice to bring them here. Just like America made a choice to bring black folks here. They brought our black asses here against our will. Subjected us to over 400 years of slavery, Jim Crow, discrimination, denigration, redlining, the whole nine. Rigged the game against black folks for years and years and years at a time, and still doing it. Just like they did with Kyren Lacy. Lied on that black man. Put fake charges on that black man. And you dumb fucks believed them. While they were coercing people to tell lies on Kyren Lacy. He was just an example of how y'all publicly lynch black folks like Charlie Kirk did with his skewed facts and data, lying on black folks when he should have been worrying about his own people. Because his own people is the reason why his bitch ass ain't here no more. Oh, guess what? Guess what, MAGA? Guess what? I can't be fired for my political opinions. Oops. I had a little talk with my HR manager. Yeah. Yeah. We black folks are supposed to be convening with one another and stand our black asses out of this shit. They voted for this. I don't know why, but what's so hard about black people standing down and let these people handle their own mess they made? This is not our mess. We didn't make this shit. Tay, good morning. Y'all, you and Coach was cooking. This ain't our mess. We need to mind our black ass business. Just like you own your own business, Bumpy. Mind your black ass business. Moonlight, hey, salute to you. He says Canada is going broke, jobs are leaving in Canada and coming to America, and you block me. I ain't block you. I didn't block you. Obviously, you come in here. I didn't block you. I did not block you. Sure didn't. NPC in the super chat says Trump lowered business tax, stock market growth, immigration enforcement, freedom to speak openly. Greatest nation on earth. Okay, now I'm about to debunk all that shit. About to debunk all that. All of that. All that about to get debunked, homie. I'm sorry. Stock market has been in the trash. Before Trump, it was at 44,000 points. After Trump, it's at 36. You tell me how that's better. I can pull up my 401k, big dog, right now. I can pull my 401k up right now and tell you the stock market ain't better. I can show you it ain't. Nobody's blocking nobody. I want to have a conversation. I want y'all to talk. I want y'all to tell me how this shit got better. For me, I want to see what y'all see. I want to see what y'all see. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. America is a consumer-driven economy. What happened 5 years ago? A pandemic did. Next. How did Trump respond to said pandemic, big dog? I lost $7,000 in my retirement. I'm supposed to be close to $50,000 in my retirement right now, but I'm not. I lost $7,000 in my 401k NPC. $7,000. That is a fact. I didn't lose a dime under Joe Biden. Not one red cent. I did not lose one dime under Joe Biden. Not one. How much I get back? I'm nowhere near where I'm supposed to be, big dog. I lost seven grand. It's still gone. All I have is what I have now. The index always fluctuates. I lost seven. Dude, what part of I lost $7,000? I'm looking at my 401k now. And it shows you where I lost it. In April. In April. Went from 37,000 down to 30. Yep. So you tell me. You go from 713.55 down to 20,000 to 30,856. You tell me. Inflation was a whole worldwide concept. The whole world economy suffered inflation. America had the fastest recovery post-pandemic than any other modernized nation in the world, proven by every economist known to man. I was personally affected by Trump's tariffs. Personally. Y'all think I'm just saying this shit just to be saying it? Dude, I lost money because of this dumb fuck, dude. I lost money. My money. The value of the dollar is down right now. We lost all our trade partner. Mexico is trading with everybody else but us now. Trump out here playing golf every weekend. I don't know why y'all think y'all being so fucking sensitive. I'm asking y'all a real question. Y'all telling me about feelings. I'm talking about tangible shit Trump's done to make America great for everybody. What has he done? There is no fucking coercion amongst people. It's more division, more hate crimes. White people are out here raping babies at a fucking astronomical rate. All of the Republicans seemingly are fucking closet homosexuals, but they obsess over trans people who are only 1% of the population. Come on, tell me what the fuck do we got? What do we got? How is my life better because you voted for a fucking failure fraud? How's my life better? You know the only person in life who got better since he became president? Trump's. Billionaires. Their lives got better. Not yours. You're not a billionaire, nor am I. Y'all in here making up lies. So tell me again, what did y'all get? His net worth skyrocketed. Got businesses opening in Qatar and the UAE. What do you get? I can point to tangible shit that Trump has. Shout out to Mahar in the super chat. He said the GOP is dead and will never come back from this. Will not. So tell me again, what do they have right now that I should go back and look at to say that my life, my Trill Will's life got better because Trump is in office? Show me. Because I'm spending money every week at an astronomical rate, buying groceries and shit, getting gas, just regular shit I've been buying. I'm spending money out hand over fist over here. Spending more money on my credit cards and my lines of credit. So tell me, no Social Security means less taxes. They're still gonna get your FICA out your check, just like they take it out of mine. Guarantee when I look at my check stub on Wednesday, because I get paid on Wednesday, when I look at it, FICA's gonna be out of my fucking taxes. They're gonna take their money, just like they've been doing all year. What about the no tax on tips and no tax on overtime? Where that at? Because I've been working a shit ton of overtime. Where's that at? Look at this fucking idiot right here, obviously a troll page. My life got better because all these crybabies got TDS are making YouTube lives. Dumbest statement I've ever heard in my fucking life. You got Trump sucking dick syndrome. You got Trump's dick so far down your esophagus, you can shit his fucking pube hairs. You're fucking weird. I've never seen a whole bunch of grown-ass people worship a piece of shit this much in my entire life. I never thought this shit was... I wonder how Jim Jones was able to convince these people to drink cyanide. Now I see. Trump can tell you stupid fucks to drink cyanide and you would. And you think your life is going to get better. Y'all motherfuckers are weird. So what happened? What happens when the people stop allowing Trump to flex his power unchecked? What happens when the people get tired of watching the government sit back while Trump violates every fucking law in the Constitution? What happens? What happens when ICE goes and violates the wrong neighborhood and the people start fighting back? And now we have another civil war on our hands. What happens? Are y'all willing to lay your life down for Trump? My life ain't better under Trump. Tell me how your life is better under Trump so my life cannot struggle to from his policies instead of saying, oh, my life is better under Trump. Just last time my life was better under Obama. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, dog. Donovan, what's up, family? Trump told y'all he got $17 trillion in tariff revenue. Where that at? Yeah, Brandon, tell him. There's another person right here. Hey, Brandon, got a question for you, big dog. How much money did you lose under Joe Biden? Because I guarantee your answer is the same as mine. You didn't lose nothing. I love that y'all think this shit is funny. I can't wait for this shit to hit the fan. I can't wait. Yes, Piff. Stupidity. These people are fucking stupid. Y'all gotta remember something. These fucktards are stupid. They are stupid. They are stupid. Stupid. Like for real, like stupid, like dead ass. Like forget all the jokes. Forget about me casting jokes and wanting to laugh at something. Dead ass serious. These people are legitimately fucking retarded. Stupid. Loca en la cabeza. Loca. These people are dumb, bro. These people are stupid. That's why I keep asking them the same question. What did y'all get voting and selling your souls to Donald Trump? What did y'all get? Because they ain't seen the fucking shit that's coming down the pipeline. And the Democrats right here finally found their balls. They finally found their balls. I couldn't be more prouder that they finally found their balls. Yep, Donovan. Tell him again. Tell him again. Tell him again. My insurance premiums are going up. Yep. Franklin, exactly. That's why I'm asking them a direct question. You notice they can't ever give you a direct answer. I get the same answer I'm getting the same answer from every maggot that come in here and they go and saying, espousing that life got better under Trump and Trump did all this magical, mystical shit, but I don't see it. I live in the same country with you, and I don't see none of the shit y'all talking about. I see hate crimes up. I see Republicans raping babies at a higher rate. I see Trump hiding them Epstein files for dear life, and y'all ain't talking about them no more because y'all over here too busy trying to own the libs and obsessing over trans people that you secretly love. See that? Life is not better under Trump. It's far worse. Black people getting found hung in trees and they lying about it. Kyren Lacy got lied on, so he killed himself because of it. Stole that man's livelihood and his life. Shit, ICE is waging war on American citizens when they said they were going after fucking illegal immigrants in Trinidad and Nicaragua. Now they're just using Trinidad and Nicaragua just to go fuck up everything everywhere. Republican men are the overwhelming majority of fucking little kids or possessing child porn. They're the number one culprits. The absolute number one people in this country that are fucking little kids, sexually assaulting and molesting little kids, are Republican white men. The ones over here committing all these mass shootings and violence are white men. Why ain't y'all talking about that? Go to the Sentencing Commission, NPC. I don't have to go out here and pick and poke and show you every fucking site. You can go look for it. You got a whole supercomputer in your hand that you arguing with me on right now. And you tussling for your life right now. You can literally go look this shit up. Just to show y'all what Trump done gave them, this is what Trump gave them. This is what they really won right here. They won this. So y'all, let me tell you what just happened at the University of Washington. This is straight out of movie. So psych lecture going normal, and some wannabe Nazi fool storms in, throwing slurs, throwing up hand signs, trying to act bold. But baby, he picked the wrong professor and the wrong class. Soon as he started, students booed. A couple stood up, and that professor, Mama Bear Mode, she chased him out herself. The whole class followed, 150 deep, rolling like a squad. This man went from loud to terrified real quick, holding his hand up like he in Jurassic World. Sir, please. And then the moment. Professor walks up, flips him off, and that lit the fire. A girl pepper sprayed him. He panicked, started running, and the entire class chased him across campus like it was a track meet. Students vaulting benches, cutting corners. It was a full-on chase scene. They finally caught him, tackled him, and instead of beating him, they clowned him. Surrounded, filming, roasting, till police showed up. And he whining, but y'all supposed to be peaceful, boy, hush. Someone stuck a phone in his face like, yo, post-game interview, how we feeling? Iconic. That man walked in thinking he was untouchable and walked out a whole meme, justice served, no notes. That's what Trump gave them. The willingness and the freedom to be open racist. Because they think internet world goes over to real world. And I will go back and say this one more time. She don't need what leaves her job for what? Because a man comes in her room espousing Nazi shit, calling people racial slurs in her classroom when he wasn't a fucking student there? Why can't y'all just leave people the fuck alone? Why can't y'all talk about these white fucking young men who have been radicalized on the internet and can go in classroom? What if he had a gun? What if he had a gun, NPC? Because that's what white boys in this country do. They go get guns. Because they're pussies. What if he had a gun? There was 150 students in that room. Not bothering him. That teacher needs an award. Because she got more balls than any of these Republican politicians. Mike Johnson in the closet ass. She got more balls than him. The couch fucker, JD Vance, she got more balls than him. I thought y'all cared about America. I thought y'all were patriots. I thought y'all were patriots. It goes to show you everything y'all been out here running your mouths about and lying to yourself. Hold on, I got more. Just like I asked y'all this question, when y'all gonna tackle this? When y'all gonna tackle this? Cause this is Trump's spiritual advisor. So I thought y'all all Christian and saved. That motherfucker's a pedophile. He abused a 12-year-old girl. A 12-year-old.
But I'm just happy that it is over. I feel good about it. It's behind us. What does this feel like? I don't know that I have words.
Robert Morris. Y'all gonna talk about it? The blonde lady was the one that was sexually assaulted when she was a child by Robert Morris. Oh, and about illegal immigrants getting Medicaid and Social Security. Y'all need to read that. Read that. Read that. Don't worry. It's right there. Lying. Republicans lying again. Cause you know what the Republicans posted? They posted this. They posted this. They cut out a whole section. They left the whole part out. 71109. They left the whole section out. They left it out. And there it is right there. 71109. Right here. Right here. Right here. Notwithstanding the preceding paragraphs of this subsection beginning on October 1st, 2026, except as provided in paragraphs 2 and 4, in no event shall payment be made to a state under this section for medical assistance furnished to an individual unless such an individual is a resident of one of 50 states of the District of Columbia or territory of the United States, and either a citizen of the citizen or national of the United States, and an alien lawfully admitted for permanent residence as an immigrant as defined by sections 101A15 and 101A20 of the Immigration and Nationality Act, excluding among those alien visitors, tourists, diplomats, and students who enter the United States temporarily with no intention of abandoning their residence in a foreign country, i.e., no illegal immigrants are receiving any Medicaid or Social Security. So that was a lie. And this is under the Social Security Act of USC 1396 Bravo. So there goes your lie. There goes your lie. Because I thought Mike Johnson said that the Democrats wanted to give illegal immigrants free health care and shit. So why are we giving Netanyahu and Israel free healthcare and free schools and shit when we don't have it here? Y'all people are fucking dangerous. I want them to answer my question. When are y'all gonna talk about this? When are y'all gonna talk about this? RJ May, Turning Point USA person got caught with child porn. Former Trump and GOP aide charged with distributing child porn. Trump's Oklahoma campaign chair to plead guilty to sex trafficking of minors. George Nader he pled guilty to sex crimes. A January 6th pardon rioter got child sex trafficking charges. Roy Moore was a sex fucking a child molester. Mega church in Oklahoma found liable for sexual abuse. Y'all gonna talk about it? Y'all gonna talk about all these white men sexually abusing little kids. But y'all worried about black folks. Y'all worried about black folks. Y'all all up in black folks' business. All up in our business. All the blacks this, the blacks that. They're violent. They're sexual. They're hypersexual. They look at the black men. They leave their kids. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Tom Homan accepting $50,000 bribes, and they cover it up. Trump all up and down, in and out of the Epstein files. Ain't no telling what Democrat or Republican politicians in those files. Elon Musk is in those files. Peter Thiel's in those files. Prince Andrew's in those files. Mm-hmm. Hey, Jan, you know why they say ignorance is bliss? Ignorance is bliss because it requires no thought. Elon Musk got hit with 8 different sexual assault charges from June of 2024, but he hid them shits because he removed all oversights. He removed all oversight. A SpaceX flight attendant said Elon Musk exposed himself and prepositioned her for sex. Documents show the company paid her $250,000 for her silence. Jimmy, what's up, family? Y'all gotta remember, Elon Musk's daddy married his own stepdaughter. No, they don't, Franklin. They don't know what many words mean, dog. They don't. But I thought the Republicans cared about the American people. That's what they said. They said that, but why ain't they at work? Yes, Elon Musk's dad. Google it. Elon Musk's dad married his stepdaughter. Elon Musk's dad married his stepdaughter. That's a fact. That is a fucking fact. Google it. Don't believe me? You ain't got to believe me. Google it. Google is your friend. The Republicans so cared about, they care about the American people. They sure do. Black people commit more crimes. A 2022 National Registry of Exonerations report found that innocent black people were 7 times more likely to be wrongfully convicted of murder than an innocent white person. Insert Kyren Lacy. Insert him. Wow. Don't worry, I'll let y'all see it. I'll let y'all see the report. There you go. See that? Then the National Registry of Exonerations. Look. Since Charlie Kirk said black men commit most murders and shit like that, and we're violent. Look, read that. Innocent black people are about 7.5 times more likely to be convicted of murder than innocent white people. That applies equally to those who are sentenced to death and those who are not. Black people who are convicted of murder are 80% more likely to be innocent than other convicted murderers. What Charlie Kirk say? What did he say? Oops. Oops. Innocent black people are 8 times more likely than white people to be falsely convicted of rape. Even with that, white men commit more rapes, sexual assaults, child essays, child rape, sex trafficking, the whole nine, still more than black men. No, I'm gonna let y'all read it. Read it. Screenshot it. 69% of all drug crime exonerees are black. This is the shit they say. This is what they do. And Donald Trump is sending this shit out. Y'all remember Springfield, Ohio, where they say they're eating the dogs and cats? It was those Haitian refugees who saved Springfield, Ohio. Cause that's the thing. These people don't want to compound an answer for real live fucking shit. They do not want to. They do not. They do not want to answer for none of this real shit that I'm dropping on their asses right now. And you know why? Because it makes them look in the mirror and see who they really are. 5 is good Martin. Good Martin. I want them to give an account for this. Cause they got all this energy to demonize black folks, to demonize everybody but themselves. That's what I want. I want equal and fair fucking shareability of all kinds of fuck shit going on in this country shared amongst everybody. If you can demonize black people, you can sure enough demonize white men for doing the shit too. See, nobody's above reproach with me. Black, white, or any color. I don't care what color you are. If you fucked up, you fucked up. And you need to be dealt with. And you need to be held accountable for your actions. See, the problem I have with some of these racist motherfuckers, they know the shit is going on. They know there's a problem. They see the problem, but they don't care about the problem. They'll just blame somebody else for it. Like Trump. Like Trump. Trump's the same way. Trump can break every law in the book, and these people will literally fall over themselves to excuse it, to lie for Donald Trump. When he wouldn't do the same thing for them. He wouldn't. When I say Elon Musk need to be thrown in jail, this is why I say that. These fuckers are advocating for a fascist takeover of our court systems. Bukele forced out independent judges, packed the courts full of loyalists like Trump's doing, declared a state of emergency to allow him to arrest and indefinitely detain people without due process. Just essentially go around arresting people just because he don't like them. This is what Elon Musk is going around saying, retweeting on this fucking shit ass fucking app. This. All I know is after this shit is said and done, Trump, Kristi Noem, Stephen Miller, Elon Musk, the whole fucking Heritage Foundation, everybody who had something to do, fucking that fat ass Tom Homan, everybody who has something to do with this shit needs to go to jail. Every fucking one of them. The Supreme Court, all 6 of them bastards, jail. All of them. Every one of them. Everybody who participated in the fascist takeover of this country need to go to jail. I'm gonna show y'all something. Look at this. What's up? Look on me again. Step back. Step back. You're not doing anything. You're saying that. No! No! He's not doing anything. He's not doing anything. These people are not trained officers. Not this fucking Sambo with a badge. None of them. But here's my question to y'all, and here's a real fucking question. And I'm gonna let y'all watch this video while I turn the volume off. Now, what happens when people stop following the fucking law? Because these people obviously are not following the fucking law. What happens when everybody gets sick and tired of these motherfuckers violating their civil liberties? What happens when people actually start sticking to don't fucking tread on me? What happens then? What happens when motherfuckers start folding these pussies up who think they're protected, who think they're immune to prosecution? Because we're going to have Nuremberg trials after this shit's over with. We're going to have them. That's going to happen. Every last one of these fuck twats going to go to jail. I want names. I hope people are keeping, there's somebody in the UK right now documenting all this shit that's going on. What happens when the American people stop following the law like these motherfuckers are? What happens when in Rome we do as the Romans? What happens, y'all? Because these motherfuckers think they're above the law. What happens when they go into the wrong neighborhood? Like they did in LA and they got pussied out. Made them look like bitches and they had to call the FBI to come in and help and save them. What happens, y'all? It's 300 million of us. What happens? What happens when we stop following the law? Because they're not adhering to it. What happens when we protect our civil liberties? Because we have the right under the Constitution to defend ourselves against any illegal searches and seizures. That is a seizure. What happens? What happens? What happens? When folks start folding these bitch ass clowns up, wearing these fake ass badges, what happens? That's my question. And that's the reason why I was talking to fucking maggots. What happens? Because it's going to. I don't know when and I don't know where it's going to happen, but I know it's going to happen. So what? For the love of God, I'm asking y'all, what happens when people stop following the law because these people don't care about it? They think they're above it? What happens? They're not immune from prosecution. Stephen Miller is not immune from prosecution. J.D. Vance is not immune from prosecution. Steve Bannon, every last one of these fucksticks are not above prosecution. What happens? What happens when MAGA puts a target on their own backs because they condone this bullshit? Letting these motherfuckers pull guns on people because they go out here on these egomaniac trips because they think they done been deputized by Kristi Noem, that they got the right to come out and do this shit. What happens when y'all fucking forget? When everybody else forgets? What happens? What happens? What happens? Yep, Jan, you understand my pain then. Even though I can't fucking stand these fucking triple Trumpers and these dumbasses who voted for these fucking clowns. Even though I can't stand them to death, I'm asking them a real question. What fucking happens when people give no more fucks and decide not to be good people anymore and abide by these bullshit laws that nobody other than us are following and getting abused by? What fucking happens? I don't give a fuck about Saudi Arabia. I don't give a fuck about the Middle East. And the shit going on in Saudi Arabia is because of one fucking person, Bibi Netanyahu. Deal with that problem first. Fuck Saudi Arabia. We got enough shit going on here. So again, I ask my question. What the fuck happens when we stop caring about following the law because they don't give a fuck? No, I've been known. I'm schooling everybody else and bringing them on board, big dog. You're talking to a two-time combat veteran. United States Marine Corps Sergeant. You're talking to one of those. So I very well know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm talking to the ones who don't know. That's what I'm asking for. I've been seeing this shit. What happens when people stop fucking caring? When people stop being good? When people stop allowing these motherfuckers to traipse over their rights? What happens when the American Revolution 2.0 comes? And it's coming. What's my thought on the Charlie Kirk incident? Here's my thoughts. Charlie Kirk went around this country spreading lies and propaganda about people who look like me. Ultimately, he got fucking shot by somebody who looked like him. Sounds like he should have been worried more about his own people than us, right? He was worrying about the wrong shit, right? Because it wasn't nobody that looked like me that took his life. It was his own people, his own doing. And you know why they took his life? Because they felt like he wasn't racist enough. They're too busy worrying about us when their whole fucking community got a bunch of pedophiles, undercover brothers, and shit, doodoo mains, and the whole nine. They got all kinds of shit going on their side in the white community. They need to worry about themselves. They're always worrying about black folks. Always. Always. You see how they're trying to distract? They're trying to distract. They're trying to distract with Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. Nicki Minaj and Cardi B are not black. Just let y'all know that right now. They're they're not black. They are not black. They know black. Nope. So I don't give a fuck what either one of them bitches have to say. Don't care. I'm focused on this shit. I'm focused on why they fucked over Kyren Lacy and put this man into a position to where he felt the only way out was to take his own life. And where's the media at now that the evidence has surfaced showing Kyren Lacy was fucking innocent? Where's that fucking energy? Where's that energy? Julie, I thank you. We need more good people like you in this world. You're actually, Julie, I can tell you something. You, Benny Loco, Diane, whole bunch of y'all. Y'all give me hope. And a lot of it. Y'all give me hope. And that's the reason why I ain't moving yet. I'm not budging. I'm not going out there. They want black people in the streets. So they can kill some black people. They can kill some niggas. Cause you know what? They done dehumanized us so much so that they start killing black people in the street for us out here protesting. Ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for us because we're less than human. That's what they want. That's why black people been chilling. We've been sitting down, planning. That's why I've been buying up ammo, buying guns, buying all my shit to protect my house and my family. That's what I've been doing. And I've been doing videos, just educating more and more people on what we're doing, on what needs to be done. This is what I keep doing. Black people think they're untitled to everything because of their past. You can't spell to save your fucking life. We are entitled to it. This whole country wouldn't exist without our existence. From the beginning, you obviously don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You obviously don't know history. You obviously are stupid. And that's why I said magatards are fucksticks with no brains. And they're fucking dumb. Like really real life dumb. They're fucking dumbasses. He can't spell entitled right. We are entitled to it. Everybody else got reparations for the wrong been done over to them. The Jews did, the Japanese did for the Japanese internment camps. The whole nine. They can the Native Americans they stole land from. They got restitution for it. What did black people get? Nothing. We got allegedly turned free. Then Jim Crow came. We was getting lynched and shit. Convict leasing. They never made this shit right with black folks. That's why we're entitled to it. Cause my dad lived in Jim Crow, Georgia. That shit didn't end hundreds of years ago. My dad is still very much alive. That's why you owe. You may not have participated in it, but you benefited from it and you celebrated in that benefit from it. That's why. We're entitled. Sorry, ain't sorry. I don't give a fuck how you feel. We're entitled to it. Black people are entitled to it. You stole it. Pay it back. Run us our fucking checks. Then we can get the fuck out of this racist ass country and let y'all kill yourselves like y'all did in the 1500s. Like the Christian Crusades. Yeah, we can let y'all leave y'all to your own evil devices because y'all love fucking little kids and shit. Y'all can fuck little kids as much as y'all want to here. Y'all can do what the fuck y'all want. You can go shoot up as many schools, Walmarts, churches. You can do what the fuck you want. Black people will get the fuck out of this racist country. That's why y'all won't give us restitution for slavery and Jim Crow and convict leasing and redlining and discrimination with us having access to homes, loans, jobs, living in certain communities, the whole nine. Y'all owe for a whole lot more than just slavery. It ain't just about slavery, motherfucker. See, that's the part where you don't know history. This shit is still going on now, to this day, in 2025. In 2020 fucking 5. Hey, you wanna know something, Caleb? My granddaddy was still alive. My granddaddy was very much alive when Black Wall Street got burned to the ground. Look at this fucking clown. I told you. When you get a dumbass fucking hillbilly to come in your chat trying to tell you what you're entitled to or not and can't spell, I told y'all these fuckers are stupid, right? I told you these dumb fucks are dumb. Caleb is a dumb fuck. Don't be like Caleb. Yes, you can smite that peckerwood. Don't be like Caleb. He's fucking retarded. He's a fucking fucktard. He's fucking stupid. They cannot compete with me intellectually. So all they do is come in and call names because they're bitches and they can only say it behind the safety of their computer. They don't ever have that energy in person. Ever. It never happens. They have to go find the weakest black person they can bully. But when they run into a motherfucker like me, they ain't gonna say a motherfucking word. See, these dumb fucks still hung up and thinking it's just about slavery. It ain't just about fucking slavery. It's about everything after slavery. Everything. And these motherfuckers can't grasp the concept of accountability to save their life. That's the reason why their boys are going and shooting up schools and churches and shit. That's why all these grown ass white men are molesting little kids, little girls, 12 years old here, 10-year-old here, toddlers. They watching child porn like it's the best thing smoking. That's the reason why these motherfuckers do it. There's no accountability in the white community whatsoever. That's why that closet homosexual, the motherfuckers go out here talking about what homosexuality is and what they're doing and this, that, and the third. They do all this shit, bro. And these motherfuckers are the biggest fucking proprietors of homosexuality in everybody. Why do you think the white supremacist movement is all about straight white men, not even white women? They want to surround themselves with straight white men because they're not really straight. They want to fuck each other in the ass and do butt stuff. They want to have bussy babies. No, Donovan, he's stupid. I told you he's fucking dumb. He can't he can't have a conversation with you intellectually, Donovan. That's why they resort to calling names and shit. That's all they can do. They can't have an intellectual conversation with discourse and act like an adult. These fucking people are stupid. They're fucktards. They're dumbasses. Benny Loco, I'm trying. I'm trying not to call them the R word, but they making it very, very fucking hard for me. Very hard. These people are fucktards. They only got energy on the computer where it's safe. Again, my brother Shelton in the super chat says Doodoo Mane Productions. Doodoo Mane. Ain't nobody but Doodoo Mane, yeah. Freaky deaky like a Doodoo Mane, yeah. Doodoo 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 doodoo. Doodoo Mane. These unrepentant dumbasses, they'll go in social media spaces lying, lying some more. I'm telling y'all, these people literally, quite literally, are the worst of 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 the worst. They are that. They are the absolute worst. Worst. Mm, 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 mm. I know y'all tired of it. I'm tired. I'm tired. Dakota, good afternoon. Thank you. See, the thing is, so I'm confused. So what is the goal? To educate as many people as I can educate. And more people wake up to what the fuck is going on. So y'all knowing people who support Donald Trump, people who support MAGA, the Republicans, all you dumbasses, I want y'all to understand one thing. They do not give a flying fuck about you, your kids, your grandma, aunties, cousins. I don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. As soon as y'all dumbasses pull your head out of your asses and leave that bullshit coach you in, they're going to target you. They are going to target you. Yep, they're going to target you. If y'all ever wondered what you would be doing during World War II, this it. You're watching it right now. Most of these people who claim to celebrate July 4th and shit, and All these people seeing all this. Everything y'all see right now is what these motherfuckers would have done during World War II. Y'all see it. Yep, carpe diem, exactly. They want so these fucking dumbasses are so stupid that they are willing to burn this country to the ground and rule over the ashes with nothing tangible. That's why I keep asking the same question. What did y'all get for voting for Trump? What did you get? What did you get? What did y'all get? What did you get? Y'all got nothing. You got absolutely nothing. This is a part of history where our kids, our generations that are ahead of us, like my granddaughter, is going to ask, why didn't anybody do anything to stop them? Yep, Jan, exactly. Hey, Christina. Y'all got to remember that when my grandkids grow up and they ask that question, why didn't you do anything to protect us? What can you say? I know what I can say. I didn't just sit idly by. I educated as many people that I can educate so that they cannot be infiltrated by fucking misinformation and lies told by Trump. That's what I did. That's what I'm going to continue to do. Because the more I keep making videos and the more I keep educating people. Right, Julie, you're right. Some of these people are just mean and vindictive. They're evil spirited, just like Trump. But those are the same ones that say they love God, though. And you got to remember one thing. You know how you can really tell somebody who really loves God? Somebody who really loves God, you see is evidence of it. It's evidence of it. You'll see it. Yep. Peepers, that's why I'm buying old books now. That's why I'm looking at all this old stuff. Just looking at and just reading the stuff, the history books that I have been reading. It's scary just to look at how in 2025 looks just like 1930s Germany and 1930s the United States, the days of Jim Crow. Yep, Carpe Diem, he's doing exactly what we knew he was going to do. That's exactly why I started doing political videos, because I knew what was going to come out of this. And I heard all the lies, people saying, oh, it's not, Trump, Trump did, Trump, well, we had 4 years of Trump before, and everything was okay, we was straight. I said, yeah, that was then. This is now. That was then. This is now. Times change, but times change big time. Hey Shelton, I learned a new word because I was reading up on some of these coons because my next video gonna be about coons on Wednesday. It's gonna be about buck dancing sambos and shit. So yeah. Hey, why y'all block Gary? I want Gary to list out. I'm gonna unblock you. Gary, show me the list of everything Trump did. Show me. What did Trump do to help my life get better? I unblock Gary. I let him. Come on, Gary. You want my attention? You got it. I'm ignorant, right? Dude, you're so ignorant. Would you like me to list everything that Trump has done? Apparently, you need that. Well, show me. I want to see. Show me. I'm waiting on Gary. Show me. Y'all, we're finna wait on Gary to sit in here and tell a whole bunch of lies. You said read what? Read what? You said you're gonna list them for me. List them. What did Trump do to make my life better? You didn't name shit. You said read it. What did he do? Gary, where's your list? Dakota Dave, facts. Come on, Gary. Inflation's down, economy is up, crime is down, corruption is down. Corruption is down. Crime is down. Where? Y'all don't touch Gary. Leave Gary alone. Leave Gary alone. Leave Gary alone. I want him to say all this bullshit he got going on. I want him to tell me because I'm waiting. He said inflation down. Inflation down. Where? What does inflation down have to do with me? Because every time I go to the grocery store, I'm spending a shit ton of money. My grocery bills are still high. My electric bill is higher. So tell me, Gary, how did Trill Will's life get better under Trump? Tell me. Because you know better than I do. Because I live in this skin for 46 years, almost 47 years. Next month will be 47 years. Tell me how Trump made my life better. Tell me that one. I really want to know. Because I'm spending a shit ton more money than I was before this bastard came in office. So please tell me, inform me. Because I want to know. Right, Rhoda. Right, Rhoda. You are absolutely correct. Come on, Gary. Don't be a spoiled sport. Tell the class what Trump did for Trill Will to make Trill Will's life better. I ain't talking about no economy. How did he make my life better? Because he ain't did shit, but make my life better, make it worse. He made my life better at being worse. Where are you spending more money? Grocery store, gas, buying toiletries for my house, my bills. You keep saying read. You ain't typing shit. What's fucking wrong with you fucking dumbasses? What's wrong with you people? My utilities bills are higher. Water bill, light bill, shit like that, that's higher. I'm paying for tariffs that we didn't ask for. I'm spending so much fucking money on food. I'm being an ingrate. Gary, why can't y'all ever answer the fucking question, dude? Leave Jan alone. Why are y'all timing out Jan? Right, Dakota. Y'all leave Gary alone. I want Gary to show y'all his fucking ignorance. I want him to. So now this shit's supposed to change overnight. Trump said it's going to change overnight. That's what he said. That's what he said, dumbass. So I'm asking you again, Gary, how the fuck did my life get better under this fucking dumbass? Because Trump's life changed overnight. His net worth grew over $5 billion overnight. So how did my life get better, big dog? Talk to me. Tell me. Tell me how Trill Will's life got better under this fucking moron. Tell me that one. I really want to see that. See, y'all don't know nothing about nothing. Y'all just go in here espousing your fucking Fox News bullshit propaganda and think we're supposed to fall in line because you're fucking stupid. We're not y'all. We got brains at work. Y'all can't answer shit. You ain't wrote shit. You wrote a bunch of fucking Fox News propaganda and think that's supposed to qualify as an. How did Trump make my life better? I just sit here and told you that right now I pay way more for fucking groceries because everything's fucking high. My utility bills are went up through the roof. That's higher. That's costing me more money than I was paying before. So tell me again, Gary, how did Trump make my life better? Because my life ain't better under him. It is not. You said out your own mouth that everything's better because Trump's in office. You said corruption's down. When Trump is the most corrupt piece of shit in the history of pieces of shit. Tom Homan taking $50,000 in bribes, and then they just say, oh, no, nothing to see here. A whole Epstein list of child pedophilia and sex trafficking. Oh, there's no list. Oh, it's a Democrat hoax. Now you saying I can't read now. Shit. Call me stupid. Tell the cows. Call me stupid. Tell the cows. Come home. Facts are facts. You're not challenging one thing that I wrote. So who's right here? You're fucking delusional and stupid and can't fucking spell. And you fucking can't write a sentence to save your fucking life. Like I told y'all, every time a fucking Trump tart talks, they're fucking stupid. These dumbasses are the ones who vote. These dumbasses are the ones who vote. What in that whole fucking bullshit shit show that this dumb fuck type made any fucking sense or answered anything I asked? I asked one question, just one. I ain't asked a myriad a whole bunch of questions. I said, how did Donald Trump make Trill Will's life better? And I told you everything I got is higher now. I'm spending way more money on food and shit. I gotta go spend a shit ton of money in a minute to get dinner. So tell me again how my fucking life is better under this orange fucking dumbass. Please tell me. I'm asking you a question about me because you assume you know my life better than I do. They're in a fucking cult. Man, Jersey Mike, I'm wishing, dog. That's the boy, you wait. I ain't never wish somebody was dead as much as I did with this motherfucker, dog. I ain't never in my entire fucking life. I've never hated a person more than I hate Donald Trump. Bro, he ended 7 wars. Right, Steve. Right, he ended 7 wars. They just made a wop bop baloo bop and a zippy zippy zang zang. He ended the war between them. He needs a Nobel Peace Prize. That's how they sound. These fuckers are stupid, bro. They are fucking dumb. Like legitimately fucking dumb. They failed civics. These motherfuckers made a 55 in civics trying to argue with a fucking college graduate. These people are fucking dumb. Like dumb, legitimately fucking stupid. They can't have a thought. All they do is just go out and everything they heard these dumbass jackoffs on Fox propaganda say, they'll come in my chat like that shit is facts. Knowing Fox propaganda got sued for $787 million for lying. And they paid it. They get their news from a news organization that said they weren't a news organization, they were entertainment. They get their news from people who were sued for $787 fucking million, almost $1 billion, $750 million. They got sued for and lost. But you come in here trying to talk to me about facts. You can't even write a fucking sentence. There, and there is fucking y'all up. Y'all motherfuckers are the stupidest motherfuckers alive. I swear to God, y'all the dumbest. Look. This is the pandemic of fucking dumbasses. Anti-intellectualism is a real fucking thing. They don't want smart people around. Because when you're smart, you can't be manipulated. These people really are fucking stupid for real, bro. Right, Steve. He just make up shit just to make up shit. Rizzle, salute to you and thank you. They just make up shit just to make up shit. Like, here, we just gonna say this dumb shit, and everybody in the chat gonna believe, oh, I got Will now, man. Will think he know all he need to know about politics, man. Will think he knows, man. Will think Then they come and bring their stupid ass in here trying to debate me on politics. Ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work at all. It is not going to work. Ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. It is not going to work. It is not going to work. And these people gonna look stupid trying over and over again. It's like the definition of insanity, trying something over and over and over again, expecting different results. Jan, thank you for joining the PMP class. Thank you. We are honored to have you to be part of the gang here at PMP. We're a big old family here. Thank you. These people quite literally are the dumbest people on earth. Chicken? They don't want chicken. I don't want it either. They said they go in and whatever. I don't care. Y'all get pick whatever. Jan, thank you. Give Jan a wrench. Give Jan a hand. Wee! Boo. 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 Led Billy in the term woke. Yeah, Mike. I already did like a video on the term woke. Woke was coined by black activists like the Black Panther Party. It was just the word woke has been whitewashed and fucking manipulated and fucked up so fucking bad. These people just turn woke into just anything, man. They just turn woke into anything. They just turn it into anything. Anything. Oh, woke. Like you don't like cream in your coffee. That's woke. That's what they did. Woke, the very definition of the word woke and how they used it, how the Black Panther Party used woke, was basically an awakening to the fuck shit the government was doing to black people in America in the 60s and the 70s. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. That's the only definition for the word woke. Didn't have none of this gay shit, none of this trans shit, none of this other weird ass shit these motherfuckers are added to it, and it's none of that shit. Oh, Mahari said if I join PMP, I don't know, Mahari, because you be antagonizing Shelton for real. Mark, exactly, bro. Exactly. Y'all can do like Jan did and join PMP. Just hit that join button under the description tab of this video. Join the gang, man. I blame this bullshit ass educational system that failed millions of fucking people. You could tell the high school dropouts and fucking people who went to school to just fuck off. They done took woke and then turned woke into like this. Oh, Will's drinking an orange Gatorade. He's woke. The only concept when you wake up, okay, I'm gonna ask y'all this. Hold on. If if you're awake right now, aren't you woke? When you wake up from your slumber out of your bed, you become woke. That means you have an awareness of your surroundings. You are aware you're in your bed. You are aware that it's 2:12 in the afternoon. You're aware that you're watching me on YouTube. You're aware that there's a door right there. You're aware that there's a computer right here. You're aware that there's a screen behind me and my Xbox Series X is right here. You're aware that I have a pack of cigarettes in front of me. You're aware that there's a mouse right here. You're aware that I have a Gatorade in my hand. You are aware of your surroundings. There's nothing that can convince you of all the reality that you see around you. That's what woke means. Woke means you woke up, your eyes became open. You seen everything around, so you know what the environment is that you are in. Just like the Black Panthers did when they started a free lunch program, the back to school and teaching history programs, all the stuff that they were doing. That's woke. That's wokeism, period. Ain't what run fucking high heels wearing Cankles McTaco Tits Jr. Not that dumb fuck down in Florida. Not that bullshit he's saying. Not what these fucking goofball fucktards in the White House are saying. Not none of this shit is woke. None of it. None of it. None of these stupid dumbass window licking Trump tards on the internet. That's not what the term woke means. None of that shit is. None of it. When you wake up, your eyes become open. You are aware of something. You are aware of your surroundings. You're aware of everything around you and what's going on. That's what woke means. That's the only definition of the word woke. Period. I don't give a fuck what none of these dumb fucks on TV say. That's the only definition for the word woke. That is it. That is all. Period. Ain't no drag queen shit. Ain't no trans shit. Ain't no gay shit. When these Republican white men are the gayest bastards of gay bastards. And these motherfuckers be breaking grinders so much. Like, hell, there's no room to question whether or not these motherfuckers are you gay? You are gay. You are gay. Because every time these motherfuckers come around, grinder goes down. Grindr is a gay dating app. A gay dating app. Period. The end. That's all. That is it. The end of the story. No more questions. That is it. When Grindr goes down, every time Republican men are around, that goes to tell you there are a bunch of doo-doo man activities going on. Doo-doo man. Turning Point USA. Doo-doo man. Benny Johnson. Doo-doo man. Trump. Doo-doo man. J.D. Vance. Doo-doo man. Lindsey Graham. Doo-doo man. Tim Scott. Doo-doo man Jr. All these motherfucking doo-doo men out here finessing buttholes. This is what they are. But they'll get on their pulpits and they'll go out and demonize all these gay people. They'll demonize every gay person they can demonize. But these motherfuckers are the biggest fucking homosexuals I've ever seen in my entire life. And there is no shade towards it. Own who you are. If you gay, cool, be that. Don't sit over here and try to be fucking hypocrites and demonize people for a lifestyle they chose. Well, while at the same time, you trying to hide the fact that you love getting your ass played in. You on Grindr looking for somebody to lick your asshole. But you want to demonize gay people. You want your cake, you seemingly want your cake and you want to eat it too. While hiding your hand, throwing rocks and hiding your hands. Y'all motherfuckers are fucking disgusting. Y'all can't tell me these motherfuckers ain't homosexuals. Y'all can't tell me that shit. Dead ass. They can't. Nope. Nope. Yep. And A.B. Exactly. Dookie love. They are bussy babies. They love bussy. Boy pussy. That's what they love. They love to tamper with assholes. They're fudge packers. Doodoo minds. That's what they are. How much more evidence do y'all need to show y'all that Mike Johnson and them, they wear high heels and frilly panties behind closed doors? How much more evidence do y'all need? Like, for real. How much more evidence do y'all need to show that these Republican fucking men who get on these platforms demonizing gay people every chance they get, how much more evidence do y'all need to show that they're doo-doo men? They on the down low? How much more evidence? Don't nobody obsess with fucking trans people that fucking much. Don't nobody do that shit. I don't give a fuck what gay people do. I don't obsess about them. I'm trying to get some pussy. The fuck am I worried about gay people for? I don't give a fuck. Go playing assholes. Have fun playing the assholes over there. Go have fun. Lick as many asses as you want to, young man. Do your thing, queen. Go on over there and have fun. Goodbye. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It's not my life. I'm not living. I'm looking at my wife's ass. I'm looking at my wife's testicles. Comprende? I don't give a fuck what y'all do. Leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. Cool, bet. We got to understand it. Do your thing over there. I'm going to do my thing over here. That's it. That's all. Ain't no frillies, no nothing, none of that. Nope. None of that. No. Nope. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit you got going on. I love pussy. I love titties and pussy. That's it. That's what I love. That's my sexual orientation. I love women, ass, titties, and pussy. That's it. I love it. You got me. I love it. What you love and what you do with your time is up to you and God. That's it. I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't care. Why the fuck would I care? Fancies! Thank you for joining PMP. I don't give a fuck about what gay people do. I don't care what trans people do. I don't care what drag people do. I don't care about none of that. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I do not care. I do not care. Ask me, hey, Will, do you care about what the gays do? I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. Don't go chasing doodle draws. Just stick to the booty man that you like to lick to. Yep, Steve. Thank you, Fancy, for joining the PMP Club. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. You don't even worrying about trans people. There ain't nobody. Look, trans people make up 1% of the population of the United States and 340 million people. It ain't that deep. The only reason why you're talking about trans people is because these people who are secretly gay obsess over them. These people, like, matter of fact, I'll give you an example. I'll give you an example. The former lieutenant governor, the black fat ass coon in North Carolina, was doing all that talk about trans people need to be killed and all this shit and blah 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 blah. Yeah. What came out after that? That he was on fucking Nude Africa looking for trans men. The nigga literally was on fucking on Nude Africa looking for boy pussy. Trans men. The man literally was looking, the man was literally on a fucking app looking for trans pussy, boy pussy, ass, whatever. He was looking for that shit. That's why I said the only reason why motherfuckers even talking about trans people now is because these motherfuckers are trying to pivot and push their homosexual frustration off because they're too ashamed to come out and be men about their shit and come out of the closet. Like Benny Johnson. These fucking clowns, they won't come out of the closet and they won't tell you the truth about who they really are. They the download the undercover brothers. They like getting their ass played in. They like tooting that thing up. If you know what I'm saying. They like tooting that thing up. They like throwing that ass in a circle for some mean slung. Doodoo man. Gay. Milk and cookies. Yeah, them. That's them. That's who they really are. That's who Mike Johnson, fucking Run to Satan, fucking Tim Scott, motherfucking Lindsey Graham, all the motherfuckers. They milk and cookies. Milk and cookies. The limp wrist community. That's them. The milk and cookies. That's them. That's them. When they turn them cameras off, when they get finished lying to the American public and obsessing over trans people, they go home and they're milk and cookies. Yes, bitch. I like my ass. Yep. Yes, bitch. That's them. They like their ass played in. Miguels. They are Miguels. They like their asses played in, homie. Ain't no straight man on this planet going to obsess himself so much with trans activity that is all his personality is. There is no man on this planet. Nancy Mace, she's a fucking lesbian too. Y'all ever notice that if somebody guilty of some shit, they go 10 times as hard against that thing they so-called against, but they really ain't? It's called putting on airs. Nancy Mace is a fucking carpet muncher. Why do y'all think that bitch obsessed over fucking trans people so much? Why? Y'all ain't never took time 5 seconds. See, I'm gonna break this shit down for y'all. Y'all ain't never took 5 seconds to wonder why these motherfuckers are so obsessed with trans people. Have y'all wondered? Have y'all took 5 seconds to just sit there like, man, why the fuck are they always talking about trans and gay people? Like, what the fuck they do? All the trans people are trying to turn our kids gay. No. You, white man, are trying to turn your kids gay by going in your little boy's bedroom in the middle of the night and jacking him off while he sleep. Yeah, that's what you doing. Tell the truth about it. And then next thing you know, the news article pop out. Republican Congressman such and such and such and such accused of sexual assault of a 10-year-old boy. And then we gotta act like we shocked. Like, oh, I can't believe this motherfucker did. I can't. And I'm over here like, nigga, I already seen the shit coming. As much as this motherfucker done stood out here and saying all this shit about gay folks, he's one of them. Y'all can't convince me that Nancy Mace ain't a carpet muncher. You can't convince me of shit. You can't convince me of that. You can't convince me of nothing otherwise than that. You just like you can't convince me that Lindsey Graham and fucking Tim Scott ain't fucking boo-boo chasers. Y'all can't convince me of anything other than that, homie. You can't. The evidence is too thick. Every time you look up, every time you look, I don't care. Y'all go back and look at September. Look at every child sex fucking pervert. Look up every one of you. Look up and see what color they are. See how many of them look like me, and then get back to me and tell me it's the problem black men in America. Because I guarantee you it's not. I guarantee you it's not. I'm willing to bet money on it. It's not. That is not it. Right, Carpe Diem. It's internalized hatred of themselves. Because the thing that they go out here professing against the most, y'all gotta remember, every accusation is a confession from these motherfuckers, man. Everything Trump says, he does it. Everything Donald Trump said, he does it. Everything. Every using the government to go after his political enemies. Trump. He's the only person that did it. We had Diddy. Now, I'll take your Diddy, I'll raise you Trump, Epstein files, and all them perverts sitting in the White House right now. Guarantee that. Anthony Campello. I never would have knew you were Italian. Look at my look of shock on my face. Yep, John Kennedy. He another doo-doo man. All the motherfuckers are doo-doo mans, for real. Like dead ass. Yeah, you think my opinion about Diddy gonna change? You think I'm just gonna be like, oh man, they ain't gonna talk about Diddy. I'm gonna talk about everybody else in the Epstein files though. Wood chipper, every last one of them. Don't name it on files, wood chipper. I don't know how much more clear can I make that. Anybody who causes harm to little girls, little boys, children, wood chipper, feet first, so you can feel every bit of pain on the way down. I like to castrate every last one of them. That's what I'm saying, Anthony. I don't give a fuck who name in that fucking list. Send them all to the wood chipper. Every one of them. Every fucking one of them. I don't give a fuck if Barack Obama's name is in that fucking list. I don't care if TD Jake's name in it. I don't give a fuck who name in it. I don't give a fuck if Dave Chappelle's name was in it. I don't give a flying fuck how much I like them. I don't care. I'm a father first. I got children. I got grandkids. And to think that somebody actually thinks it's okay to molest my 3-year-old granddaughter and think they'll live to tell about it while I'm on this planet living and breathing? Ah, nah. Nah, champ. Hell awaits you. And I'm going to smile at my mugshot. Ted Cruz is another one. Huh? Ted Cruz is another one. Ted Cruz is another one. We ain't going to talk about that. Ted Cruz is another one. Bet his name in that list. Bet his name Bet his name is on all up and down that list. I bet. How much y'all want to bet? Y'all want to bet? Can we all stop talking about pedophiles? What grown man asked that question? Yep, Christina. It's about time we stop picking on pedos. What grown man says that shit? What straight heterosexual male says some shit like that? All these grown ass women out here. All these grown ass women with OnlyFans, OnlyFriends, Fansly, whatever porn page they got. All these freaky ass women out here, and you want a little girl. I'm gonna say that one more time. I guess somebody in the back didn't hear me. All these grown ass, freaky ass women that are alive on this planet right now, women outnumber men 5 to 1. All these freaky ass women. You can go on any porn site. You can go on Twitter. All you gonna see is ass, titties, and fucking racists. That's it. That's it. All these freaky ass female, grown ass women. You can go through Facebook, Instagram. You gonna see naked ass women everywhere. You go all these women wearing these damn yoga pants with no panties. All these women doing all this shit, this extraordinary shit, doing every bit of it. And here y'all are. Here you are. Yep, Renee. Yep, that is a fact too, Renee. I looked that shit up. I done looked that shit up. I sure did. I sure did. I sure did. Sure did. There are 5 women to every 1 man in this country. And all these freaky ass females, you thought it's okay to touch a little girl that's 12 years old. You get some sexual fucking disgusting ass fucking pleasure from touching a little girl. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm attracted to grown ass women. How hard is that? I'm attracted to grown ass women. Why the fuck would I go chase a little girl for? What the fuck? Young enough to be my daughter, and you okay with that? Somewhere in your warped ass mind, you're okay with chasing little girls and little boys, and you got all these freaky ass grown ass women. We live in a society where there's more freaky ass women that are okay with openly showing how freaky they are. Right now, they'll show you just how freaky they are. They don't care. They do not care. They do not care. Nope, Jan Show ain't. He running from it. I'm telling you, they don't want that Epstein list to come out. They don't. Too many of their names on it. See, Epstein was smart. Y'all gotta remember that. That man was fucking smart. A demon, yes, but smart, hell yeah. You know he blackmailed all these motherfuckers. Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton, Trump, Melania, all these motherfuckers. He blackmailed the fuck out of their ass. Sure did. Sure did. Sure in the fuck did. Sure did. Sure did. They're on vacation till next week. Oh, week after next, I think. What's today's date? Today's the 5th. I get paid on the 7th. Oh, for Diane's neighbor. Fuck MAGA. Hey, you want cube steak? Okay, so the kids can came up with a menu. What? They want you to make fried chicken strips. Destiny's making her sauce. Pearson want me make macaroni. Get some rolls. It's great. They trying to do a whole
bill. They want pinto beans and all that stuff.
Then go get it.
They want all that. So we're about to go to the grocery store. You want me to take your card, or you want to?
Yeah, take my card. It's on my thing.
So you want them to cash up you?
I guess. Just get the stuff on my card.
Okay.
My blue one. Aileen, how are you, Miss Morales? Oh, hold on, Carpet Diem. I ain't even checked. I ain't even look. It didn't go off, bro. It didn't. Oh, thank you, man. Salute to you, Paul. Thank you. Coming heavy in the cash out. Thank you so much. Yep. And guess what, man? I got my eye on one too. Thank you again, brother. Salute to you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Again. Thank you. I appreciate you, Carpe Diem. I really do. I really do. If people only knew, I got some real supporters in here, and I appreciate y'all. I do. Man, Renee, look at here. Mm, 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 mm. If people only knew. See, my name ain't on no list like that. Cause I ain't got no. I'm not one of the weirdos. I'm not one of the weirdos who would sit down and allow some sicko maniacs to hijack what's decent and what's normal. And again, like I said, there's so many grown ass, freaky ass women out here, and these motherfuckers over here chasing little girls and little boys. Trump is willing to burn this country down in order for that list not to come out. That ought to tell you everything you need to know. He's trying to instill martial law in Chicago, which he's already doing. They're making up lies as they go along. Just look. The shit's right there in your hands, right there. Right there in your face. Right there. Right there in your face. Where you can see it in in pure daylight. Right there. It's right. There you go. Take it. Yep, Jan. That's the reason why the Democrats finally found their balls, and I'm proud of them. I'm proud of them. I'm proud of them. I am actually proud. I am actually proud. I am proud of the Democrats. I think I need to start. I need to add my Cash App to my description panel. I do. I need to add my Cash App. Renee, salute to you. I appreciate y'all, man. I do. I really can say that I'm proud of. I am proud. Just in case y'all want to give y'all money to YouTube. Cause YouTube be taking 30% of your damn money if you're a content creator. So here's my Cash App. If y'all want to donate to me directly, there you go. I'm gonna start doing this on the regular too, cause YouTube be stealing money. Just so y'all know. Whether you donate here or there, I mean, still they're gonna steal money. There's my Cash App. I'm gonna go and change my what's the name and put my Cash App and all my other information down there. Yep, Steve, we are the resistance. And doing this, like, it may not even sound like for a while, I felt like, damn, I'm not doing enough. This is enough. I'm doing enough now. I am doing enough. This is enough. This is a lot of work. This is a lot of knowledge people don't have any idea about because nobody's really, life be life and nobody has a chance. Right, AT, I get it. That's why I'm posting my cash out. So I already know because everybody's going to bend the knee to Trump. They already starting. They're already doing it. That's why Jimmy Kimmel got fired. And I'm gonna be one of the loudest voices in the room talking shit about these fucking fascists. I am, because I put on a uniform to defend against it. And these people are okay with Trump, who dodged the draft 5 times, telling you what patriotism is. Imagine that. Yeah, I seen that, Rhoda. That's what I'm over here watching now. That's why if y'all see my eyes keep wandering, that's what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Trump must be arrested and charged for murder in the case of dozens of civilians being targeted and killed under his command in the Caribbean. That is true. And they're also human trafficking, just so y'all know. Kidnapping people off the street. He sent them to Portland. Christie Nome, Trump, all these motherfuckers need to go to prison expeditiously. They need to be tried and thrown in jail. Dead ass. I want y'all to understand something. This right here is a space to where we all can share ideas on how we can fix this shit, how we can rationalize around each other, and how we can also educate one another at the same time. So that you don't look at a headline and you get scared or you overreact or you do something that could cause you danger or harm to your family or yourself. This is what this is. This is what this is. This is what it is. This is what it is, dog. This is what it is. This is what this is what this whole platform is for. This is why I do what I do. So we all have a room where we can share ideas. I can show you where to find the information. Cause I've been privy to it for years before I started doing politics on YouTube. I've been privy for it for years. And I'm marching towards 10,000 subscribers. Where we at right now? We're at 9,660 subscribers. Mm. I need one more subscriber because that 666 don't sit right with my spirit. 9,666 subscribers right now. And I'm pushing the envelope to get to 10,000 before my birthday. So y'all gonna see a lot more lives from me. I got to. Yep, kidnapping people against their will is sex trafficking. So y'all know. Just so y'all know. Just so it ain't no question, ain't none of that. Rhoda, salute to you and thank you. Yeah, I can't deal with that. I can't deal with that 9666 though, but I can't do it. I can't do it. Not no PD Wheat straw. Not today. Not today. Yep, y'all start doing more shows. Like I told y'all the other day, do work. Y'all subscribe to the 21st Century Suffragettes. Go subscribe. They do an awesome show over there. And sometimes y'all see me over there on the panel, cooking with those ladies. I seen it. They did, sir. That's what I was talking about earlier. After I got done talking about Kyren Lacy getting framed for this fucking accident that he didn't do, that he was 76 fucking yards away from, but they tried to blame on him, and then he took his life because of it. Yeah, that was after that. Hell yeah, Benny Loco, do more. Do that. Do that. Trump and them has violated every fucking law in the book. If y'all ain't been paying attention, they literally, legitimately just been. Cause look, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. That's the reason why my channel's growing the way it is. Cause I'm doing work. I have to keep pushing, even though I get discouraged at times. I do. I gotta be human. I get discouraged at times. I feel like it ain't worth it. Like, yo, I'm running myself raggedy. But then I see the comments, and then I see y'all, and then I see how many people I helped. Then I see my comment section, and then that's, yeah. This man has broken every fucking law there is to break. Killing innocent people in Venezuela, framing it as narco terrorism, and ain't got no evidence whatsoever. Over here in America, kidnapping people off the street with no due process, just throwing people in random jails. And then they got the nerve to talk about, well, if you want to come in this country, come into it the right way. They are coming to it the right way. Y'all going to immigration court to arrest these people. Right, Brandon. Exactly. Right. Trump is the worst president in the history of fucking he's worse than Nixon. He's worse than Reagan. And Reagan was a shitbag coke dealer. My prayer is I hope these generals reverse course on this real weak ass for real. I hope and pray to God they do. I hope and pray to God they do. And if you're just joining, I pinned my Cash App in the top if you don't want to give YouTube your money. But yeah, I mean the shit is getting way, 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 way. It already been passed. Way stupid. Like I don't even understand how Trump can even become a fucking president anyway. How? I don't even understand. I really don't. No, you're right, sir. You're right. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on that. The shift coming. You know how like I watched the video of Barack Obama. I watched the video of Barack Obama talking to the troops, talking to the generals, same way Trump did, and I watched how they received them. I watched how they received them. Way different. They don't take Trump serious. Nobody does. The world leaders, they got like a video up now of world leaders laughing at Trump.
Jim Crow era subjugation. Now, I don't expect a response from this creator, or really any creator, to tell me which of those two it was, because again, as we just went over, he was wrong about all of these things.
Wait a minute.
What do you guys think? Shut the fuck up.
Anybody that's telling you that Charlie Kirk is racist or hated.
I hear you. And I'm going to respond in it.
I will vote for Donald Trump. Tia, how about it? How you doing today, Tia? Hope everything's well with you. I normally go live on Jan. I go live on Sundays. I go live on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and then sometimes I'll sneak a live in a pop up and from time to time. I hope that's the same Tia. I hope that's the same Tia. Is that Tia? Is that my homie Tia? Oh, it's my homie Tia. I'm subscribing. That's Tia. Hold on, Tia. Let me get you back right again so you can post your facts in here. Yes, indeed. It is. It is Tia. Oh, cool. Cause you see how YouTube be trying to do, man. YouTube ain't shit. There you go, Tia. YouTube ain't shit. Ah, cool, 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 cool. That is my Tia. That's yes, sir. Yes, sir. She back to drop knowledge on these fucking weirdos again. Yes, indeed. Hey, Tia. YouTube be on some bullshit. Sure do. Tia is a resident fact checker in this motherfucker. She'll drop a fact on your top of your head in a millisecond. On God, she will. Oh, I subscribe to her page, so I know it's her. I don't want nobody to ever give me shit. I want to earn your respect. I want to earn your respect. I want y'all to see my good work, and I want my good works to be evilly spoken of. I want to make sure I'm doing a good work. That's what I want. And that's what I'm gonna give you. Cause I'm not here to scam. Cause y'all see a lot of these fucking black content creators over here buck dancing. And I've learned a new, hey Sheldon, I learned a new fucking word from one. I found another content creator last time. I'm gonna go on his page and start looking at some of his videos. Trash pandas. Yeah, YouTube be on some bullshit to you for real. YouTube be on some bullshit. My channel got banned. My old channel got banned. IAmILLWiLL. It got banned cause of some goofy shit. So yeah, I built this channel. I built this channel from scratch. Started over and got more subscribers than I ever had in my history of content creating. I'm down there at 10,000 fucking subscribers, and I couldn't be more happier. I couldn't be more happier, bro. I could not be more happier than to have, you know, I am happy. Yeah, Tia, but keep fighting a good fight. That's the reason you're a threat to their bullshit. That's why. That's why they keep you ain't posting nothing that was like disgusting or like you haven't posted nothing that was like fucking stupid or nothing like that. You've been in here posting facts, pulling articles, news articles, the same shit I'm doing. YouTube just doing some bullshit, bro. And on top, that's the reason why I have to do videos on YouTube mobile, because if I do a panel where I can have people up and we can actually share ideas with each other, none of y'all will know I'm live. Yep. Hey, y'all. Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all another secret. Y'all know these fucking Trump tards have been reporting my videos for nudity. Did y'all know that? Now you know. They've been reporting my videos for nudity, like for real, for real. They've been posting. They've been reporting my videos for nudity and sexual, like strong sexual content. When I ain't even talking about sex over here. Y'all just see me and some occasionally some videos that I found on Instagram, like dead ass. Dead ass. I done had like 20, 30 videos get flagged because they'll go and they'll change the video from like, because I got my videos marked not for kids, right? Before I go live, my videos are marked not for kids. Not for kids at all. So then as soon as I get off, I get an age restriction. Like 18 plus and only. That means they don't report my video for nudity. Yep. Yep. Sure did. Sure did. Look, I'll show y'all an example. I found one. I want to make y'all. I want y'all to see it. Look what it says right there. Certain types of adult sexual content, such as nudity, sexual acts, sexual audio, or sounds, including explicit language or narratives, and excessive profanity or lewd language, may be age restriction. Age restricted. Just showing y'all. They've been doing this shit. They've been doing this shit for forever, dog. They've been doing this shit for forever. They've been reporting my videos for God knows how long. Like just that's goofy as hell. My videos are not made for kids at all. It's not made for kids at all. At all. I made it purposely so it wouldn't be age appropriate for kids. I don't want no kids in here. I don't want no children in here whatsoever. None. 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 I don't want none in here whatsoever. None. Yes, all my content is adult only. So that means I'm going for people 18 years and older. I don't want no kids in. No. I know it was Sheldon. Or probably some goofy hater. I mean, I cuss, but I don't cuss that much. Shit, I don't cuss no more than any of my other videos I done watched on here. That's that's the crazy part. That's crazy. Yeah, I do be snapping sometimes when I call Trump tars window licking dumbasses. I do. I did. I submitted appeals for him. Yep, that's like they blocked my other channel. They blocked my other channel. They banned my other channel and stole all the revenue that I made. I made over $600 in like super chats and shit like that. And I had I had channel members too. So I lost all the revenue from that. I lost the $600 in super chats that I had. I ain't got that back yet. Not a dime of it. Yeah, I won most all of them except one. I won all but one. I'll see tomorrow. All the other ones that I unsubmitted. Like dead serious. Like y'all don't understand my damn struggle sometimes. Like these motherfuckers be over here blocking my fucking videos and shit. Like that's what they do. They get jealous of the information that I'm dropping on the videos, and these fuckers are they want that's what they do. They want so bad to stop the flow of people coming in and off my channel so bad. Like they want that for real. And these people, and like matter of fact, you got a bunch of pocket haters anyway. And the haters in here watching how many people super chat my channel, how many people subscribe, how many people I shout out for donating and all that other shit. Cause the niggas are weird, bro. For real. They super weird. They'll sit and they'll literally watch me. They'll literally watch me do videos. And they'll be watching and counting pockets to see how many people super chat my channel. They've been doing that for years though. They've been doing that for years. I'm talking about years. They legitimately watch my channel to watch how many people super chat me. They legitimately watch my channel to see who's super chatting. Because they hate. Dead ass. Probably so, Sheldon. Yeah, there's a couple of them that I do know for sure that are pocket watching, over here watching my shit, wondering who's super chatting me and who's not. You know, one of them, the dirty shirt, the dirty shirt nigga. You already know him, Sheldon. That's one of them. Yep, that's the same thing they gave me to you. They did the same thing to me. They did the same thing. I still got my emails. Still got them. Sure did. They did the same thing to me. Did the same. YouTube bro sent me that bullshit ass email. Then I tried to get in touch with somebody at YouTube to actually talk to them. Couldn't get nobody. Kept giving me the runaround. Then I was asking about the money that I had on my channel. Didn't get a dime of that. It was like, well, damn near close to $800 they stole from me. And they stole it. Because my channel, how old is my channel? Hold on, how old is this channel? I think this channel is like 4 years old. Yep, this channel is 4 years old. I started this channel August 3rd on my brother's birthday on 2021. I started this channel 4 years ago. Yep, Eric, exactly right. I started this channel 4 years ago. Yep, they sure did do some bull job to 78. And 78 can't even get over 100,000 subscribers. And this man he be having thousands of people in his chat every day. Thousands. Like thousands. He legitimately have like that. He's like the first person, him and Black Fight Fan are two channels I legitimately seen over thousands and thousands of people in the chat at one time. Like he can drop a video and there'll be like 2,000 people in the chat. I've never seen another channel do it. Except for maybe Blue Blood Sports TV. Now, between Blue, 78, and Trill Boxing Talk, those three channels right there were the only channels I've seen to have over 1,000 people at a time. I've done it here a few times. Them three channels, I've seen them have well over 1,000 people sitting in the chat at one given time. Well over, I'm talking about 2,000 people in the chat. Jax, good evening. Yeah, I've been on YouTube for a long time. They got rid of all my videos, the videos from my anniversary, from my second wedding anniversary when me and my wife was at WrestleMania, and I put it on YouTube. That's gone. Memory's gone. I haven't seen his name. Or have I? Edward Thornton. Let me see if he's still in here. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm about to reconfigure my wrenches too. I'm gonna reset like my brother BF did. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I'm about to reconfigure my wrenches too. Mm. Nah, you'll be back, right? Yeah, Black Fight Fan and them had shit. I think the most I ever seen one time, the most I've ever seen in a chat at one time was like 10,000 subscribers, 10,000 people in the chat. And that was on Black Fight Fan. That was on Trill Boxing Talk. That was it. That was it. That was it. That's all. I'll take your wrench right now, Sheldon, and you ain't nothing you can do about it. Yeah, same with me. It's gonna show you like if I go and hold on, let me see. Let me see, Tia. I'm gonna see. Go to my old channel. You won't be able to see none of my old shit. Nope, can't find it nowhere. Nope, I don't see it nowhere. Yeah, I can't find it no more. That's gone. My channel is gone. Damn. See, I knew that was coming. Damn, I knew that was coming. Anyways, I gotta get off here. I don't think I've been on here long enough. I don't think I've been on this thing almost 3 hours. That's enough for me. I think that's enough for Sunday work. But anyways, y'all got anything else? Yeah, Sheldon told you to take a minute to cool down, walk it off, Mahari. I'm gonna give Mahari a super rinse, so you can't fuck with him no more. Since you keep talking about you gonna drive down here and do some shit, I'm gonna give Mahari a super wrench. Yeah, I ain't got no weekend. My weekend is not till Wednesday, so I'm off work Wednesday. I gotta go back to work tomorrow. I gotta go back to work tomorrow. Again, if you want to donate to the channel and you don't want to give YouTube any of your money, my Cash App is posted up there. But anyways, y'all have a great Sunday. Thank you guys, everybody in the super chat, everybody who subscribed to the channel. Thank y'all. I sincerely appreciate every last one of y'all in here, for real. I love y'all and I mean it. There's nothing you can do about it. Resist. Resist. We need it.